Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Election Night in America 2024. Tonight we have Democratic nominee Purple Predictor running against Republican nominee CyberPolitics. They will face off for the presidency of the United States. And here is the race to 270 electoral votes obviously needed to win. We're going to be looking at this race all night tonight. And it is now 7 p.m. on the East Coast, and the polls have closed in 6 states, and we have our first projection of the night. In the state of Indiana, CyberPolitics will carry the state of Indiana with its 11 electoral votes. CyberPolitics will also carry the state of Kentucky with its 8 electoral votes, and the state of South Carolina with its 9 electoral votes. And we have a key race alert from Georgia. Too early to call in Georgia. Right now, CyberPolitics has the lead there. In Virginia, CyberPolitics has the lead there, but it is too early to call. And in Vermont, too early to call. The Purple Predictor has the lead there right now. And in the race to 270, 28 electoral votes for CyberPolitics. No electoral votes awarded to the Purple Predictor. But the Purple Predictor is already declaring election victory, even though he has not won any electoral votes. So that's interesting. And it is now 7:30 p.m. on the East Coast, and the polls have closed in Ohio, West Virginia, and North Carolina. And in the state of West Virginia, we can project CyberPolitics will carry the state of West Virginia. It's 4 electoral votes there, no surprise. And in the state of Georgia, CyberPolitics will win the state of Georgia, and it's 16 electoral votes. It went blue in 2020, but tonight it goes red. And the key race alert in Ohio, too early to call. CyberPolitics has the lead there right now. And in the state of North Carolina, too early to call. CyberPolitics has the lead. And in the race to 270, 48 electoral votes for CyberPolitics, no electoral votes for the Purple Predictor. But the Purple Predictor has made a speech a few moments ago calling himself the president-elect, even though he has not won the presidential election. And CyberPolitics projects that when all the votes are counted in Vermont, the Purple Predictor will carry the state of Vermont with its 3 electoral votes. Kind of expected that. And in the state of Ohio, this is an early call, but in the state of Ohio, we can project CyberPolitics will carry the state of Ohio, and it's 17 electoral votes. No real surprise there. 65 electoral votes for CyberPolitics now, 3 electoral votes for the Purple Predictor, calling himself the president-elect, even though he has not acquired 270 electoral votes. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is 8 p.m. on the East Coast, and the polls have closed in many states, including the District of Columbia. And we can now project that in the state of Tennessee, CyberPolitics will carry the state of Tennessee with its 11 electoral votes. We can now project that CyberPolitics will carry the following states: Alabama with its 9 electoral votes, Mississippi with its 6 electoral votes, Oklahoma with its 7 electoral votes, his home state of Missouri with its 10 electoral votes, and the Purple Predictor will carry the District of Columbia, 3 electoral votes in the District of Columbia. And in the state of Maryland, the Purple Predictor is projected to carry the state of Maryland. And in the state of Massachusetts, CyberPolitics projects that Purple Predictor will win the state of Massachusetts and its 11 electoral votes. And in the state of Maine, 1 electoral vote from the state of Maine going to CyberPolitics. And it is now too close to call in Illinois. The polls just closed there. Too early to call in Illinois. In Pennsylvania, too early to call. In Delaware, too early to call. In New Jersey, too early to call. In Connecticut, too early to call. In Rhode Island, too early to call. In New Hampshire, too early to call. In the state of Maine, there's 3 remaining electoral votes, too early to call. And in the state of Florida, too close to call. CyberPolitics leads there pretty significantly right now. And in the race to 270, 109 electoral votes for CyberPolitics, 27 electoral votes for the Purple Predictor. No winner yet. And we can now project that CyberPolitics will carry the state of North Carolina with its 16 electoral votes. No surprise there from North Carolina. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, 8:30 p.m. on the East Coast, and the polls have closed in the state of Arkansas. Speaking of which, the state of Arkansas will go to CyberPolitics when all the votes are counted. And a race to 270, 131 for CyberPolitics, 27 for the Purple Predictor. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, at 9 p.m. on the East Coast. This may be one of the most decisive poll closings of the night. And in the state of Maine, 3 out of 4 of those electoral votes going to CyberPolitics, we can now project. In the state of New York, we can project the Purple Predictor will carry the state of New York with its 28 electoral votes. And the following states will go to CyberPolitics: Louisiana with its 8 electoral votes, Texas with its 40 electoral votes, Kansas with its 6 electoral votes, Nebraska with its 5 electoral votes, all of them, South Dakota with its 3 electoral votes, North Dakota with its 3 electoral votes, and Wyoming with its 3 electoral votes. We have a key race alert in Michigan right now, too early to call. In Wisconsin, too early to call. In Minnesota, too early to call. In Colorado, too early to call. In New Mexico, too early to call. And in Arizona, too early to call. And in the race to 270, 201 electoral votes for CyberPolitics, 55 electoral votes for the Purple Predictor, yet the Purple Predictor is still calling himself the president-elect even though he has not won the presidential election. And we can now project that the Republican Party will retain control of the United States Senate, winning 51 seats so far and retaining control of the United States Senate. And we can also project that the Republican Party will retain control of the House of Representatives. Huge call there from the House of Representatives. And we can now make a major projection right now. And CyberPolitics will carry the state of Florida. Crucial win for CyberPolitics, 30 electoral votes there in the state of Florida. And we can also project that the Purple Predictor will carry the state of Rhode Island and its 4 electoral votes. And in the race to 270, 231 electoral votes for CyberPolitics, 59 electoral votes for the Purple Predictor, still calling himself the president-elect. And it is now 10 p.m. on the East Coast, and the polls have closed in the states of Iowa, Montana, Utah, and Nevada. And here's a state we previously weren't able to call, but we can now call, the state of Delaware, the home state of the president. It will go to Purple Predictor. In the state of Iowa, we can project CyberPolitics will carry the state of Iowa and its 6 electoral votes, the state of Montana and its 4 electoral votes, the state of Utah and its 6 electoral votes. In the state of Nevada, this is a key race alert. In the state of Nevada, too early to call in Nevada, but CyberPolitics is in the lead there. And in the race to 270, 247 electoral votes to 62 electoral votes for the Purple Predictor. The Purple Predictor says that if he does not win the election, he will challenge the election. And we have a major projection right now. And we can now project that CyberPolitics will carry the state of Arizona and its 11 electoral votes. Kind of expected Arizona. In the race to 270 right now, 258 electoral votes for CyberPolitics, closing in on 270, and 62 electoral votes for the Purple Predictor, still calling himself the president-elect. And it is now 11 p.m. on the East Coast, and the polls have closed in the states of Idaho, Hawaii, California, Oregon, and Washington. In the state of Idaho, we can project that CyberPolitics will carry the state of Idaho. In the state of Connecticut, we can project that Purple Predictor will carry the state of Connecticut with its 7 electoral votes. And in the state of Hawaii, we can project the Purple Predictor will carry the state of Hawaii as well as the state of California with its 55 electoral votes. That's 54 electoral votes in California. And we have a key race alert in Oregon. Too early to call. The Purple Predictor leads there right now. And in the state of Washington, too early to call. The Purple Predictor leads there as well. And in the race to 270, 262 electoral votes for CyberPolitics, 127 electoral votes for the Purple Predictor. And we can now make a major projection right now. CyberPolitics Political Analysis has been elected the 47th President of the United States, winning the crucial battleground state of Virginia and its 13 electoral votes. This puts him over the 270 he needed to acquire to become president, and he has been elected the 47th President of the United States. And we have a news flash. The Purple Predictor refuses to concede, alleging voter fraud without any significant evidence. Well, this just in. The Purple Predictor threatens to attack the White House. President Biden is to speak on the issue soon, and the president-elect will likely speak on the issue soon as well. We have a major projection coming in right now. And in the state of Illinois, we can project CyberPolitics will win the state of Illinois and its 19 electoral votes. Illinois has not gone for a Republican on the presidential level since 1988. This will be the first time since 1988 that this has happened. And in the state of Oregon, we can project that CyberPolitics will carry the state of Oregon the first time since 1984, and the same with the state of Washington, 12 electoral votes there. And there is the final map, 386 electoral votes for CyberPolitics, and 152 electoral votes for the Purple Predictor. The Purple Predictor, again, threatening to attack the White House, President Biden, to speak on the issue soon. Okay, we have a news flash. Purple Predictor supporters attack the White House as Congress joins to certify the president-elect. We'll have more issues on this soon. News flash. After vicious Capitol invasion from Purple Predictor supporters, 3 Republican congresswomen and 2 Democratic congresswomen were declared dead at Walter Reed Hospital moments after the invasion. The Purple Predictor will be prosecuted in a Supreme Court trial for inciting violence. Here's some good news, however. Congress was able to certify the president-elect's victory as first intended, and he will be sworn in on January 20th, 2025. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, subscribe. Also, leave a comment down below telling me how you liked it. Thank you very much. Goodbye.